And not saying that you and I are even close to Anthony Bourdain. Hell, I'm not even the pubic hair on Anthony Bourdain's scrotum. There is a sign up there that says, since 1989, the year I was born. It's a little dry. It's a lot dry. Wow, it's dry. I don't think anybody's trying to meet us. But hey, wave to them anyways. No one waved to me. All right, do you have any allergies to nuts? Like these nuts in your mouth? 13 tuổi. Có bạn gái chưa?
Chưa.
Có muốn bạn gái không?
Không.
You do? Who am I? That's right. That's right. When we say OnlyFans, we actually don't mean the pornography website. We actually just mean fans. So let's stand over here with the guy with the good camera and pretend we're with him.
I need a second bite. Because the first bite was all bread.
So you want to be on camera? I want to ask him where he got his satchel. Hi, Ann. What's up, everybody? Calvin Bowie of fucking Deliciousness, and today we're in Hoi An. I'm joined by my bestie and your bestie,
James Karma.
And James, what's the best breakfast item here in Hoi An?
One option is banh mi.
That's right, Banh Mi. The famous Banh Mi Phuong.
Banh mi Phuong. Go Phuong. Well, banh mi Phuong. By Go Phuong. The owner's name is Phuong.
Anthony Bourdain was here. And not saying that you and I are even close to Anthony Bourdain. Hell, I'm not even the pubic hair on Anthony Bourdain's scrotum.
He's definitely not a pubic hair on anyone's scrotum.
Hoi An banh mi's are different than they are in the West. In the West, the banh mi, the bread is more, how would I say, more airy?
Yeah, more of a baguette Western style, more of a French baguette style. We're here, it does have that French influence, but it's more dense.
I think we're getting bombed right now. Hi, con.
Wow, chú.
Hi, con.
Dạ chú.
Con bao nhiêu tuổi?
Con năm nay 13 tuổi.
13 tuổi. Có bạn gái chưa?
Chưa.
Có muốn bạn gái không?
Không.
Back to the show. We're getting photobombed lately. Does that mean we're famous?
Yeah, we have fans everywhere. We start young, and as they grow, we stay the same age.
When we say OnlyFans, we actually don't mean the pornography website. We actually just mean fans.
Fans, lots of fans.
Let's go inside. Let's go see why this restaurant is rated the #1 banh mi in all of Hoi An.
I don't even know what to say. Yeah.
Let's go. Hi, Con. Oh, that's sweet. Hi, Con. All right, so we're going to start ordering our banh mi here. So it is 8:25 a.m. and the line is already started. Look behind you. There are already people lining up to meet us. I don't think anybody's trying to meet us. But hey, wave to them anyways. No one waved to me. All right, let's go inside. Let's order. There is a sign up there that says, since 1989, the year I was born. And what are you going to have, Jimmy?
Banh mi thập cẩm.
Great. I will have one of those, and I will have a banh mi thịt nướng, just to keep it separate. Hi. Hello. How you doing? You do? Who am I? That's right. That's right. Why don't we talk to each other? Here, come have a conversation with me. But I need an order, though. Come here. Come talk to me. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Anh.
Ang, are you?
I'm Vietnamese and Aaron is Singaporean.
Hello.
I know you're Singaporean.
Okay.
You look Singaporean.
Okay.
Great. And then where are you guys from?
We are here just for vacation.
Yeah? Why Banh Mi Phuong out of all places?
It's a very good one. So I came here about 8 years ago and now I came back and definitely I want to bring him to try so he can compare the one in Ho Chi Minh and the one here.
That's what I call love.
Thank you.
Well,
A tour guide here in Vietnam, so
that's awesome. Well, have a great meal and thank you for the interview. Thank you. See ya. More fans. So you're gonna have banh mi to come. I will have the banh mi pate thịt nướng, and we'll compare which one is the better banh mi. Do you have any allergies to nuts? Like these nuts in your mouth?
I don't like spicy.
Let me practice my Vietnamese right now. Anh thấy hai ổ nha.
Rồi gì ra, thập cẩm này.
Một cái thập cẩm, một cái bánh mì pate thịt nướng trên cái thập cẩm, không ớt nha.
Rồi hai cái không ớt.
Vâng, không một cái ớt, một cái bánh
Thịt nướng là ăn cay.
canh cay luôn.
Rồi còn thập cẩm là không cay.
Đúng rồi.
Ok. Rồi 70.
Mời nhé. He's getting the menu.
Nó làm ra thôi được không?
Come on, yeah. So let's stand over here with the guy with the good camera and pretend we're with him. Look at his camera. I mean, that's a really nice Sony. It makes us look like amateurs. This is Banh Mi Phuong, and as you can see, there is a bunch of sandwich artists ready to make your banh mi. These are all the ingredients, including pate, gạt lúa, thịt nướng, and vegetables. Why are there vegetables in my banh mi? We're gonna find out very soon when we do our review. Right, Jimmy? All right, since I'm tall, I can get this shot. These are awesome sandwich artists doing their craft. And if you can get the shot down here, you can see her actually making banh mi. Let's start off with putting in the mayo, then some pate. After that, she's going to add in some secret sauce, some greens, some herbs, some green onion, some lettuce. And then I haven't seen any meat yet. Oh, here comes the meat. So you have some pork. You have some chả, which is a steamed pork loaf. You have some hamon. You have some grilled pork there. And then a dollop of what looks like chili.
So this is my banh mi phuong. What I got is a banh mi thap cẩm, which is a special or a deluxe banh mi, which includes every single meat that they have. So there is pork, chả lúa, another type of chả lúa, which I don't know what it's called, grilled pork, pate, peppercorn, pork belly with the crunchy, crispy skin, lettuce, pate, and their special au jus sauce. Spring onions. That's definitely not a mint. What is it?
Rau rum.
Rau rum. No, we cannot drink. It doesn't get you drunk. It's not that type of rum. Rau rum? What's rau rum in English? If you know what rau rum is in English, let us know in the description.
Vietnamese coriander.
Vietnamese coriander. Thank you, Calvin. And don't throw this away because you will need your little banh mi condom because it is going to be a little messy, and definitely as you're walking around, nice to keep everything intact. Me personally, I like to give it a little squeeze just to make it a little bit more manageable. Again, mine is not spicy. I think it has enough kick and flavor profile just as it is. I need a second bite. Where's the first bite was all bread. The second bite. It's also your napkin. The flavors, the mixtures of different meats brings everything together. One unique thing about this banh mi is what we know as pate. Here, their pate is a lot drier. It's almost like a minced meat. And all their drippings from cooking this pate, they separate it. And that dripping now becomes the sauce that they put it on. So they've kind of separated the liquid from the pate and gives it a very unique flavor profile.
Good. So my turn. This is my banh mi. Now I got something different than Jimmy. I got a thịt nướng and pate. Just two things. I got the pate, which is the pate, And thịt nướng is grilled pork. Come on here. Let me show you what the banh mi looks like. This is the grilled pork. And then just like Jimmy said, all around here is the pate. Let's start off by having the meat and kind of describing the flavors of the grilled pork. Here's some grilled pork. As you can see, it is very lean. There is no fat at all. And I'm a little worried about how dry this may be. It's a little dry. It's a lot dry. Wow, it's dry. But the flavors of lemongrass, fish sauce, and sugar really are prominent in the marinade. Next, the pate. How in the hell am I gonna get this pate out? Here we go. I am so sorry, banh mi. I don't mean to pull your pate out with my finger. This is the pate. And it's different than the pate in America. In America, this would be creamy. This would be more made of liver. Here, the pate is made with like ground pork. Really good. All right. You want to be on camera? I want to ask him where he got his satchel. Hoi An. All right. We're going to break this banh mi in half. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, that didn't break in half. But that was such a good idea in my mind. Why didn't it come through? All right. So in here, you have pickled papaya. You have cucumber. You have lettuce. You have slivers of carrot, green onion, and then that awesome herb, rau rau. Let's have a bite. I'll start by saying that the bread here is more dense. It's not as airy as the baguettes in Saigon, in America. This is really more of a dense torpedo-style bread. The addition of lettuce is different, but it brings a nice crunch to this banh mi. I'm not a big fan of putting cold lettuce into a hot banh mi because then it gets soggy. And then you get like cabbage juice, which tastes like semen. Jimmy asked me, how do you know what semen tastes like? Jimmy, stop asking questions. I think Banh Mi Phuong is an institutional place here in Hoi An. However, I'm not quite sure why people line up for this. This is okay. It's not mind-blowing. This is okay. Okay. What an incredible meal that was. Well, to be honest with you, it was it's okay. Yeah. I think Banh Mi wise, Banh Mi Phuong is definitely a place for tourists, people who want to experience what banh mi that Anthony Bourdain had. For me, the good things were the bread. I think the bread was quite interesting. It was crusty on the outside, quite dense on the inside, but the fillings in itself were a little lackluster. What are you looking at?
Some tree, some stuff falling out of the tree.
It's called birchip. What did you like about the banh mi? And what did you not like about the banh mi?
I really enjoyed the pate and the sauce. I think that's the main thing that pulled everything together. I really didn't like the portion, the amount of meat in the sandwich itself. That I expected a little bit more, but there are little tips to it. Add a fried egg. You know, there are ways to kind of customize your own banh mi, and all you need to do is just ask. Egg is trứng, or in this case, you want a trứng ốp la, fried egg, on your banh mi.
Have you been studying Vietnamese?
Yes.
Very good. The entire audience of 200 people right now are asking themselves, how much was this banh mi? Well, Jimmy, how much did these 2 banh mi's cost us?
The 2 banh mi's cost us 70,000 Vietnamese dong, which comes out to $268 USD for 2 banh mi's.
$268, so $1.30 4 each. I think that's a great way to start the morning. I mean, it may not fill you up. It may not be your last meal for the day, but it's a good way to start the morning.
It's a great snack. Get your carbs in you.
Yeah. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, comment if you ever had banh mi phuong, or hell, if you just had banh mi. And if so, what did you think about it? There's one way that you can help us content creators travel the world and make these amazing videos. Yes, I said amazing.
Amazing. It's great. The second best food review show.
And that is by pledging to the channel. You can pledge $1,
$2,
$5,
$6,
$10.
$20,
Somebody could have, how much is our breakfast?
$2.68.
Somebody out there could have $2.68 or $2.74.
$2.68. $2.68.
Somebody out there could have pledged $2.68 to the channel and basically bought us breakfast.
Yep. Oh, we didn't get our coffee yet. I don't even drink coffee, but Calvin didn't get his coffee yet.
Where are we at? We're at
$50.
or $100. I'll leave my QR code on the screen right about now and consider pledging because it's pledges like yours that keep us father and son duo.
Dad's always been great to me.
I had him when I was 6. Keeps us on YouTube and father and son duo.
Keeps us on YouTube. Out of the church. Never mind. We're not going there.
Because Jimmy cannot be around anywhere close to 50 meters around a church. Ask me why. Oh, Jimmy, how do they find you on social media?
Oh, I am James Karma.
Find Jimmy on Instagram and
Instagram.
with that being said, my name is Calvin Bowie, aka Captain Charisma.
And I'm James Karma.
And we'll see you on the next episode of Fucking Deliciousness. What's up, everybody? Calvin Bowie of Fucking Deliciousness. Today, we're in Da Nang, Vietnam. Now, we are at a market. Now, this place is lively. All around me, you'll see people, families, vacationers traveling to Da Nang for their amazing food. It's breakfast time. There's only one thing that I can imagine eating right now. That is porridge. Not any porridge, chao lam. Now, chao lam has all the good bits of internal pork products like intestines, spleen, liver, heart, and maybe some anus. So let's go over to my favorite breakfast spot here in Da Nang. All right, let's walk through this market and head over to my favorite stall for breakfast. But before we get there, let's walk through the market and see all the amazing foods you can choose from. And this is just a random Tuesday here in Da Nang. Everybody is hanging out, having breakfast. And this is how you sit. You sit literally in front of people's stalls and you order. All right, you see how basic this market is. All right, so this lady makes some of the best porridge in the city. Say hi, Dee. Hi. And these are all her amazing ingredients. So what you do is you start off by choosing a small bowl or a large bowl. And a small bowl is literally $1. So let's order ourselves a bowl of chao lam. We're gonna start off by putting on the magic glove, because this magic gloves protects you from everything in this world. We'll start with some neck and some intestines, and then we'll go into the, wow, she's going so fast here. You know what? Don't worry about it. We're going to tell you what's in this dish. She's gonna put in some of that amazing porridge, and in a matter of 30 seconds, you're gonna have an amazing bowl of porridge. All right, so let's see what's on this table. On the table, you have some cut limes. You have some cloves of garlic. You have this chili powder over here that looks really spicy. Then you have the communal fish sauce. This communal fish sauce has garlic and chilies. All right, so in front of me, there is a bowl of porridge. Now, what's in there is the exciting part. She doesn't leave anything behind. From nose to tail, everything is in here. Let's check out all the ingredients she puts in her chao lam. All right, let's start excavating this bowl of porridge and see what's in there. Now the first thing I see here is a sausage. Basically, it's a blood sausage, and you can see the coagulated blood there. And inside the sausage, it is a bunch of internal parts. Parts that no one wants, including the ear, the nose, and even the anus. Next, you have the heart of the pig. That heart's been sliced up super thin and super pliable. Next, you have the intestines. Now that intestine is going to be chewy. It's going to be chewy and chewy. Next goodie in here is the liver. That liver is going to be so good. Next, you have the intestines, and I sure hope she cleaned that intestine out. After that, it's the throat. But let's literally the throat. That is the esophagus right there. And finally, my favorite and your favorite, the coagulated pig's blood. There's not much more to say about that because it's literally just boiled blood. All right, people are gonna say, well, how do you eat this? This is how I like to eat it. First, I want to taste it and see what spices does the porridge need. I'm gonna get a little spoonful here and take a sip. That's good. That's good. It has a little bit of gaminess, but the porridge tastes super clean. It's almost like your grandma hugging you and telling you it's gonna be okay. But as everybody knows, I love chili. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some chili in first. I'm gonna put some of this chili powder right on top. Next, a little bit of acidity. I'm gonna use some of these limes and I'm gonna put the limes into the porridge. I'm gonna give a squeeze of lime right over the top, and that acidity is gonna bring out a lot of the earthiness of the porridge. Nothing is complete in Vietnam without having some beautiful fish sauce. And again, this fish sauce is filled with chili and garlic, and I think even some ginger. We're gonna be quite sparing with this. I'm gonna put in about this much fish sauce. Make sure that I get some of those chilies in there. I'm gonna stir this together to incorporate all those flavors. And all we can do now is eat. Let me clean this table a little bit. So start off with the sausage. So again, this sausage is made with the coagulated pig's blood and all the bits and parts that you don't usually see in the West. Now look at that beautiful sausage there. Grab a bite. Now for some of you who don't usually eat the innards, those flavors might be a little intense for you. But I love the gaminess. I love something that just speaks pork. Pork is probably one of my favorite proteins in the market because it doesn't really need much seasoning. It almost carries its own flavor. Next, we go for the intestines. I love these bits and parts that really no one eats and no one uses. Since this market is a communal seating, I have to move over a little bit and carry my bowl. And I don't mind doing that because I want to show you all the deliciousness. So we're talking about the intestines here. And the intestines have a very nice creamy texture to it, a little bit rubbery, and I almost can taste what that pig ate before it was slaughtered. But I still love it. Let me sip this porridge so that it's easier to hold. All right, next, we're gonna go right into the throat. Now remember that the throat still has all the cartilage intact. Here we go. Any minute now, I'm gonna eat it. This is a throat, right? I mean, there's worse than chicken McNuggets. Oh. Now, I didn't expect the throat to taste that way. It has a nice sweetness that no other part of the pig has. But the winner here is the texture. Biting through the cartilage is not only fun, it's like a texture experience. It's tough on the bite, yet when you chomp down on it, it disintegrates in your mouth. I never thought I would like the throat, but I gotta say, it might be my favorite part of the pig right now. Next, the heart. Now, I've had heart before. I've had beef heart. I've had deer heart. So let's see how the heart of a pig tastes like. The heart is quite gelatinous. When biting into it, it's quite rubbery. But the flavor that it gives out, it's irony, it's sweet, and delicious. Let's continue on these treasures that I find here inside the bowl of porridge. This next piece, the liver. Now, I love liver. I love all livers of all animals. Let's see if I will like the pig liver.
Cho giùm em bình nước mắm nữa.
I will say this, the liver is for some, but for me, it has this bitteriness to it. It's almost so bitter that it's like bile. Definitely not my favorite treasure in this treasure trove. But hey, to each their own. I want to finish now with the coagulated pig's blood. It should taste sweet, it should taste irony. It shouldn't have much flavors other than goodness. There's something about coagulated pig's blood that I love. It's almost like chocolate pudding, but a more dense version of it. Let's do one final spoonful here with all the ingredients, including a sausage, intestines, other things. Cheers. All those ingredients on a spoon create such a fun texture experience. Flavor-wise, they kind of taste all the same. Texturally-wise, it's crunchy, they're soft, there's gelatinous, there's a pudding-like material. And I gotta say, the flavors of everything, including the chili powder, the fish sauce, the lime, it really comes together. Luckily, there's ginger to really mask a lot of the odors that the pork has. Man, it's a great way to start your morning here in Da Nang. Oh my God, I absolutely demolished that dish. Let me show you the finished bowl. I should tell you, I put way too much chili in there. That is the end of my bowl. Everything was absolutely delicious. And this woman is so sweet. So when you're in Da Nang and you're at Jagong, make sure you check out her stall. This is the name of her stall. And support small businesses, because these are kind of the dishes that I think through the generations, they're gonna start losing the love for Old Phuong. And it's dishes like this that have really laid the foundation of what Vietnamese cuisine is here in Vietnam. What an amazing meal that was. Chao lam is one of those heritage dishes that I think if you're Vietnamese, you grew up on. It's a dish that uses everything from nose to tail on a pig, and you really can see the inventiveness of Vietnamese food. Now you're probably wondering, how much was that dish? Well, the total of that bowl of chao lam, which is a large bowl, was a whopping 30,000 VND. Now you're probably wondering, hey Calvin, I don't know how much VND is. How much does that equate into USD? Well, the total of that meal was $1.15. Speaking of starting your days, this is how you can help me, a small content creator, travel the world and make these amazing videos. You can donate to the channel. You can donate $1, $2, $5, $10, $20. Hey, somebody out there could have literally donated $1.15 and bought me breakfast. $50 or even $100. I'll leave my QR code on the screen right about now, and consider pledging, because it's pledges like yours that keep this small, lonely channel on YouTube. With that being said, my name is Calvin Bowie, aka Captain Charisma. I will see you on the next episode of Fucking Deliciousness. Peace!
Oh yeah, no, we're not eating cat. It's clams, clam congee, not cat congee.
Jimmy, will you do a bump of this?
Yeah, no. I said yes.
Show me your hand.
Oh, that's a massive bump.
Okay.
Oh man. Yeah, fuck it. Oh fuck.
Honestly, all it does is it fills the soup more with worthless carbs. Okay. High five, yeah. My God.
Wow.
The word is kumquat, motherfucker. Kumquat. Kumquat. Kumquat.
The rice is
Say moist again.
moist.
This is why I went sober 4 months ago.
Holy fuck, it's hot. Wait,
So, what?
can I get my not spicy?
There's no spice in there.
Go ya. Go ya. Miss Wind. When the napkins are actually pieces of Post-it notes.
What's up, everybody? Calvin Bowie of fucking Deliciousness. And today, well, one of us is hangover, and it's not me.
It's me. I'm hungover.
Today we are in, wait for it, not Da Nang.
Hoi An.
That's right. This entire series for the next 8 episodes is going to be where to eat, where to drink, and
Where to... Wait. It's eating and drinking. What else is there?
exactly. In this episode, we're going to start off our day with a breakfast that's hearty, delicious, and
Perfect for hangovers.
that is clam congee.
Jiao Mao. Jiao Mao.
Snail. Male is a cat.
Oh yeah, no, we're not eating cat. It's clams. Clam congee, not cat congee.
This is why I went sober 4 months ago. So we're going to get a seat. We're going to show you go ya.
Go ya. Go ya. Miss Wind.
That is the best Vietnamese I've heard you speak on this show.
Come on.
And we're going to give you some insider tips on how to eat this congee.
When to get the congee.
Damn. How, when, and why you should be eating this congee when you're in Hoi An. So let's go. Xin chào cô. Con lấy 2 tô thập cẩm đi. Đặc biệt đi. Okay. So, what?
Can I get my not spicy?
There's no spice in there.
Cái đặc biệt có cay không?
Come. So we're going to start off by opening up this beautiful cauldron of pork bones and porridge. Then you're going to add in some beautiful herbs. Look at all those clams. And these are the juicy, gigantic clams. Add in some fried shallots. A little bit black pepper. Yes, black pepper is not going to be spicy. Let's do one more bowl of soup. Lấy một cái cháo nghèo. Nghèo không xương.
Mèo không mèo.
Sao mà giỏi tiếng Việt vậy?
Người Việt Nam hả?
Việt Nam.
Oh. Again, we're going to go into this cauldron here of porridge and pork, then some green herbs, and this beautiful locally caught clams. I like how she doesn't count. She just puts in as much as she wants to. Put in some fried shallots, and she walks it over to the table, and she has ADD. She can't focus. And that right there is going to be our beautiful breakfast.
You know when you're at a local spot when the napkins are actually pieces of Post-it notes. So if you ever come by, you can always leave a note or clean your spoon. One of those oil face masks. So where we are right now is in An Bang, which is about 2 to 3 kilometers outside of Hoi An. This is the beach city or beach town that's part of Hoi An. This dish is your cure-all or your second cure-all. The first one everyone says pho when you're hungover. This is your staple breakfast porridge. Many cultures have different versions of it. Think of Italians with risotto, which is basically almost like a porridge. This is a Asian version. We have many versions of this in Thai and Chinese. Here, they do it with these juicy clams. And earlier you saw that massive hot box, a thermos, esky, with all the clams in there. So someone actually had to sit here, steam it, and pick everything out. Then you have your shallots. And the difference with this shallot, it is not just normally fried shallots, it still retains the oil that it was fried in, which will increase or add more flavor profiles to the clams. Myself, I don't like spices. That's a common thing. And unfortunately, the fish sauce has spice in it. But I will add a little bit of fish sauce without the pepper. Try to get it without the pepper. And just a little bit on top. And it's straightforward. It's just clams and porridge. Holy fuck, it's hot. Other than it being very hot. The shallot oil, the fried shallot oil, adds a little bit of sweetness to it. The clams are nice, moist, plump, juicy, very clean. The rice is...
Say moist again.
Moist.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, it's a kumquat. Sorry, it's a kumquat. That's the first time I've ever seen a kumquat with congee.
The word is kumquat, motherfucker. Kumquat. Kumquat. Kumquat.
We're having clams and kumquats. So back to the kumquats and clams. First time I've ever seen kumquats. Kumquats?
Kumquat.
Kumquats. With congee. So we're going to test this out. And we'll add a little bit of citrusness to it. Oh, yeah. Just like how in... I'll grab my Post-it notes here. Just like how in pho or a lot of other Vietnamese dishes, it'll be a piece of lime. Here, they're doing it a little bit different with kumquats. I would like to say just like how grandma made it. You know, like my grandma didn't make it like this. She had her own recipe. This is Go Ya Miss Win. Fabulous.
It is my turn to try to one-up Jimmy, but I don't know if I can because he did a really good explanation on what Snail is. I'm gonna get a spoon here. And just like Jimmy said, you know, this is everybody's favorite breakfast here in Hoi An. And An Bang is literally just 10 minutes away. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of the fish sauce here, and I love chili. So I'm gonna pull some of the chili out. I'll put it right over here. Hai con. Muốn qua đây quay không? Qua đây, qua đây, qua đây. Okay. Con tên gì?
Em tay ra hơn
Con bao nhiêu tuổi?
5 tuổi,
Con đi học lớp mấy?
đi học lớp 5.
Con thích ăn cháo nghêu không? Không hả? Con thích ăn cái gì?
Con vẫn
Pizza, burger, cơm tấm. Okay. High five nha. Bye con.
Wow.
He's gonna take my job one of these days, and I'm no longer going to be Mr. Fucking Deliciousness. All right, so I got the fish sauce in there. I'm gonna add some more chili because there's never enough chili. Jimmy, will you do a bump of this?
Yeah. No. I said yes.
Show me your hand.
Oh, that's a massive bump.
Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is a different type of spiciness. I shouldn't have said yes. But even if I said no, I would still do it. At least my sinuses are cleared after that one.
We should create a show. What Jimmy won't bump. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of chili powder into the porridge here. And here's the insider tip. Ask for bánh tráng. Cho em một cái bánh tráng nha. This is rice cracker that's been grilled. You see the grill marks right here. Best thing about it, it's super sugary. Watch. Oh, that actually worked. All right, what you're gonna do is you're gonna add these pieces of rice cracker to the soup. Just like in the States, we have clam chowder, and we put those little saltines on top. What does it do? Well, it adds textures. It adds flavor. Honestly, all it does is It fills the soup more with worthless carbs, just like this. But it tastes good. I'm gonna get a big spoonful of porridge here with the clams, the chili oil, with the clams, the fried shallot oil, and the chilies. All you gotta do is eat it. I might put too much chili in my porridge. Oh my god, my sinuses, my butthole. What differentiates my butthole to Jimmy's butthole? I mean, what differentiates my bowl of porridge to Jimmy's bowl of porridge is that mine comes with a bone. Wow. Jimmy got his boneless. This spare rib has been cooked in the porridge for God knows how many hours. So it's so soft. It's so delicious. It is so... Oh, that's good. That is good. So all we're gonna do now is we're gonna sit back, we're gonna enjoy this bowl of porridge, and we're gonna ask how much this bowl of clam porridge is. It probably cleared up your butthole too. The only thing I do now is yell the words, "Go to dinner," and somebody will come by and demand money from me. Or how innocent he looks. Little do they know, he's not innocent at all. How's that? How's your nose? It's good. What an amazing meal that was.
It was spicy.
Yes, it was. Well, at least for one of us, it was spicy, especially the person who hates spice the most.
Yeah.
I think that bowl of clam congee really specifies what the central region of Vietnam is all about.
Uniqueness, quality ingredients, locally sourced, and just fucking delicious.
How about the fact that we're next to the fucking ocean, dude?
Oh yeah, we're literally 100 meters from the ocean. And people keep asking, show us the ocean, show us the ocean, show us the beach. We will, we'll get there.
Now that total of breakfast today was a whopping
Fucking spicy drips.
80,000 VND. Now we got 2 bowls of clam congee. We also got the banh, which is the rice cracker. And off the screen, we got a bottle of water.
Soda water.
80,000 VND equates to be how much in USD?
$3.07.
For 2 people to have breakfast here in An Bang Beach, which is 10 minutes outside of Hoi An. I think that's a fucking steal.
Cured my hangover.
Speaking of hangovers, what are you looking at? Speaking of hangovers, here's how you can help us content creators travel the world and make amazing videos.
What do you want? Yes.
You can pledge $1,
$2.
$5.
$10.
Somebody could actually literally pledge $3 right now and paid for the whole entire meal.
Yes, of course.
$20,
$6 to buy 2 meals.
$50.
$100 hairs.
I'll leave my QR code on the screen right about now and consider pledging because it's pledges like yours that keep us off of OnlyFans.
So I'm still on OnlyFans. What are you talking about?
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, comment if you ever had Snail clam congee, and if so, what did you think about it? With that being said, my name is Calvin Bowie, aka Captain Charisma. I'm with my boy
James Karma.
And James, how do they find you on social media?
I am James Karma.
Find him on all social media platforms, including Instagram, and Instagram.
And OnlyFans.
We'll see you on the next episode of Fucking Deliciousness.
See ya.
Perfect. Now, finally, this. This is the skin of monkeys fried. Hell, we all need some diarrhea in our lives sometimes. That's how we flush everything bad out. And how do I look so skinny? Listen, let's listen. I'm not poor. I'm rich. Why am I filming this episode? Now I'm starting to worry about my stomach. How good is my Vietnamese? Then, 2 bowls. Because as you can see, this hand right here, I'm with somebody. And then this kid, who's on camera, who's trying to steal my thunder right now. It is so orgasmic. It is so sexual. It is so delicious. And as you can see, there is no AC. There is no fine dining. That broth is so spicy, it's so aromatic. It is absolutely fucking delicious. These snails have a shell to them, and the shells are not edible. Oh, I think I just shot my load to the camera. And cheers. Yes, I said diarrhea. What's up, everybody? Calvin Bowie of Fucking Deliciousness, and today we are in Da Nang. Now, it is nighttime. We have never filmed at night before, so I wanted to take you to a place that serves snails. Yes, you heard me right. Snails. They're not the snails that are in the garden. They're not escargot. These are river snails. How does that make it any better? I'm not quite sure. But it is a delicacy to eat up here in Vietnam. I have been eating up since I got here in Vietnam, like 16 years ago. It's a weekly tradition. Get some friends out. Actually, I don't have any friends. You go by yourself, you sit down, you order some up, and then you just have a party by yourself. Now, this restaurant specializes in up, but not the expensive kind, the cheap kind, the super cheap kind, the $1 kind. Why am I filming this episode? Now I'm starting to worry about my stomach. Hell, we all need some diarrhea in our lives sometimes. That's how we flush everything bad out. And how do I look so skinny? Because I have a lot of diarrhea. So let's go inside. Let's go have some up here in Da Nang, Vietnam. Yes, I said diarrhea. We sat down and it is time to order. This is the menu. Let's look inside. Now, this says up, which means snail, and that is 30,000. 30,000 is like $1. What kind of seafood do you get for $1? Let's find out. Oh, they're pretty good. Now not every up is $1. Some are $2. Some are $3. I think we should stick to the script and order up. That's 30,000. It's like $1.05. All right, let's order some stuff. This is their POS machine. You write what you want to eat, and they will bring it out to you. Okay, let's listen. I'm not poor. I'm rich. Let's order some really good stuff. Let's order some things that we're actually going to want to eat. Let's get some up mong tay. We'll get some up Phuong. We'll get some Snail hấp Thai. Oh, this is not up. This is up mơ chiên mắm. You're gonna love it. All right, 4 dishes and something to drink. It is so hot right now. Water's good. Okay. All you do now is say, em ơi cho món nha. Mắm tây, trứng muối, ốc hương, xào bơ, nghêu hấp Thái, với tóc mỡ chiên mắm, với 2 trứng suối nha. How good is my Vietnamese? It's not that good. All right, let's see what's on the table. First, you have this interesting plastic basket. Phuong. This is going to be for all the shells from the snails. Then, 2 bowls. Because as you can see, this hand right here, I'm with somebody. After that, you have these amazing cups. Oh, there's already ice cubes in the cup. That's smart. That's not fooling around. You're not waiting for somebody to bring you ice. There's already ice in the cup. After that, you have this amazing red chili sauce. Let me taste it. Sweet, sour, spicy. Sweet, sour, spicy, salty. Is colorful really an adjective? Yeah, kind of. Then you have this, the toothpick for after your meal. And then this kid who's on camera, who's trying to steal my thunder right now. Look at him. He's like, hey, when I grow up, I'm gonna be better than you. I'm gonna have a channel called Really Fucking Delicious. And then I'm gonna be on YouTube. Look at him, he's just standing there. Do you wanna be on the show? Do you wanna come hang out with me and Jimmy? No. Now he's walking away. Why do the people in my life just walk away? This is up 30K. And as you can see, there's no AC, there's no fine dining. There's just a bunch of friends sitting together on plastic chairs, eating up. This is our first dish. This is op Phuong. And what looks like to be Velveeta nacho cheese. Come on in here and take a look. Oh, there's even more food. Great. Where was he 5 minutes ago? Come on, yeah. Let's put this aside. But let's look at this. Now, this is not nacho cheese. This is salted egg yolk. Look at how beautiful that is. Let me get some more of these beautiful uphoongs. Uphoong in salted egg yolk. You're probably wondering, how do you eat this? Well, let me tell you this. These snails have a shell to them, and the shells are not edible. Oh, that is so hot. What you do is you take a you take a toothpick, you get inside there, and then you pull out that snail. Look at that. This is what you eat. You take this, give it a dip into that extra sauce. You can even pour the sauce right on top. And all you gotta do is eat it. If you never had salted egg before, it's one of the best sauces. It's creamy, it's rich, a slight sweetness, absolutely amazing. Let's do one more of these uphoongs. We're gonna pull this out of the sauce. We're going to put our toothpick into its little foot. We're gonna pull it out, and I think I just shot my load to the camera. And cheers. Delicious. Remember the shells, don't eat remember the shells, you don't eat them, but you do suck the sauce off of them. There you go. The next dish. This is ốc móng tay. The reason why they call it ốc móng tay is because they look like fingers. These are actually called razor clams. And I was kind of hoping that they would have it inside the shell, but they already deshelled them. These are Vietnamese razor clams, kind of tiny. This is a garlic sauce. Here we go. Creamy, delicious, a little more savory than the salted yolk. Should I get a big one right here? There you go. That's a nice big one right there. That is a razor clam. And this one, I'm going to dip it into this beautiful, spicy, sweet, salty, sour, spicy sauce. I think I said spicy twice. Give it a big dip, just like that. And then it's good. That's really good. Both sauces complement each other well. Let's continue. Here's the insider's tip. Order the banh mi, order the baguette. Let me show you how crispy and crunchy this bread is. Check this out. Now, what you do is you take the bread, take a nice piece of bread, and you dip it. I'm telling you right now, P. Diddy has nothing on these freak-offs. This is the true freak-off here. When you eat this with all that sauce on that fresh baked bread, that's what you call glistening. That's what you call baby oil. This is the freak-off in my mouth. If you're still a virgin and you eat that, consider your virginity gone. It is so orgasmic. It is so sexual. It is so delicious. Let me show you what else I do to this. I open up the bread and I make a little pocket in there. Then I take some razor clams in the garlic sauce. Then I spoon that beautiful sauce right on top. Then I take a fried pork skin, a chicharroni, and put 2, 3 on top. Then I pour some of that beautiful spicy sauce right over the top. I call my cardiologist and tell him, hey, I'm so sorry for eating this. I'll tell you right now, This is how you make every sad day happy. Mm, 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 mm. You taste it with some of the MSG broth from the clams. Oh, this is my last meal on this planet. That right there is the ultimate bite here in Da Nang. This is a clam and it's been cooked in a lemongrass, kaffir lime leaf, chili, almost like a Thai style broth. Grab some of that beautiful juice of the clam and cheers. Oh, that's so good. There is so much MSG in there. Since I love MSG, I'm gonna get a clam. And instead of putting the broth, kind of like in there, there's not enough. I'm gonna get a whole spoonful of broth. I'm gonna get a clam. Delicious. Then, oh, that broth is so spicy, it's so aromatic. It is absolutely fucking delicious. One more clam. Since I have the beautiful ladle here, little broth. Mm. Oh, I've had this dish a lot, at least 50 times all around Vietnam. And I have to say that this probably is the best rendition of clams in that spicy lemongrass, kaffir, lime leaf, and chili broth. Now, finally, this. This is the skin of monkeys fried. No, I'm just kidding. This is not the skin of monkeys. This is chicharrones. These are pork skins that are fried up. Did you think I was going to eat monkey? No. But these fried pork skins are delish. Mm. Sweet, spicy, salty, more, I don't know, goodness. Mm. But these are so addicting. Fuck the cucumber, fuck the onion, fuck everything else. All you want to eat are these beautiful fried pork rinds. Mm, 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 mm. All right, all I gotta do now is sit here and eat all this food and then tell you how much this entire seafood meal cost me here in Da Nang, Vietnam. All I gotta do now is yell the words, "Em ơi, tính tiền nha," and somebody will come out and demand money from me. Soon, like now. And I'm gonna take it home here. Oh, wow. That is more than I expected. Just kidding. So all I gotta do now is calculate how much this is and then tell you, the audience, how much this amazing snail dinner costs here in Vietnam. What an amazing experience that was to have a seafood dinner here that was not only fresh, inventive, tasty, but affordable. For those 4 dishes, 2 waters and 2 baguettes, my total was 253,000 VND. Now, that equates to be, you're gonna be shocked. I'm shocked right now. A total of $9.80. I've had up in Orange County. Each plate was $17.95. And it wasn't even half as good as this place. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, comment if you ever had up, and if so, what did you think about it? There is one way that you can help me as a content creator travel the world and make these amazing videos. You can pledge to the channel. You can pledge $1, $2, $5, $10. Somebody right now could have pledged $10 and bought me that incredible dinner. $20, $50, or even $100. I'll leave my QR code on the screen right about now and consider pledging because it's pledges like yours that keep this little channel on YouTube going. With that being said, my name is Calvin Bowie, aka Captain Charisma. I will see you next time on the next episode a fucking deliciousness.